Hi guys, it's Lisa from LSB Creates, and in today's video we are going to go through my process of creating this beautiful sweater. It's a drop shoulder sweater for my son. He's turning 5 on April 10th and he asked me to make him a sweater, so I'm super excited, and I'm also a little nervous because I just really want him to love this sweater. He bought me some yarn last year for my birthday, well, one skein of yarn, which was so great, and he told me I want a rainbow sweater with that. So I said, okay son. And so it's been a minute now. This was last year September, so now we're in April. So I'm like, you know what, perfect gift. I will make him his rainbow sweater. So what I had in mind was a drop shoulder sweater, because, and no sleeves, because summertime is coming and he's a boy. I kind of wanted it to, you know, just fall off his shoulder a bit. And I remember I've been testing this app for quite some time now. It's called Bellish. And I said, oh my God, this is the perfect app to use, because I was just thinking so hard. I am in design mode where I'm like, okay, I want this sweater to have shapes in it. I want it to have all these things. And I'm forgetting the simplicity of what my son said. He just wants a rainbow sweater. And of course, me as a mom, I want to go above and beyond to just do something so awesome. But at the same time, I said, you know what? Let me just give my son what he asked for. And I got into the app and I started to design. So the app, when you get in there, it asks you all the questions of what would you like to make. Would you like to make a beanie? Would you like to make a sweater, a raglan sweater? Would you like to make a cardigan? Would you like to make a drop shoulder sweater? Would you like it for a toddler, a child, or an adult? So it has all these options. So I got in there quickly. I asked my daughter to measure Benjamin's chest, and I designed the drop shoulder with no sleeves, boat neck, and regular length. And he turned out, his chest was a 21 inches around. He's small. And I got into the app. I actually went onto the toddler part of it and, you know, put everything in, the size and the type of yarn that I wanted to use, and then it just generated my pattern for me. So I did not have to do all that thinking. All I had to do was hit a few buttons, and that's it. So this is just my process of going through the app, of you know, just talking to Benjamin and picking the yarn and going along with knitting. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I just want to say a special thank you for Bellish for supporting this video. Everything that I say in this video about the app Bellish is my own opinion. It is my honest opinion, and I just want to let you guys know I love this app. All right, so let's go. Here's my with me. You can make projects for your whole family. It's the LSB. Knit with me. You can make projects for your whole family. Okay guys, I'm headed to the store, going to pick the yarn. I have with me my two sons. I have Benjamin, who is going to help me to choose the yarn that he would like, since this is his sweater.
I'm gonna put my shoes on.
Okay guys, we're heading into Joann's Fabric. Okay, heading into Joann's Fabric. Got my little helper with me. I don't know what.
This one.
You like this one? This is the one you want?
No, that's the one we already brought.
No, I don't think. This one is called.
Well, I do want to get it.
You want to get this one? Okay, so we got to put it in a buggy. I think the one that we had was called oh my God, what was it called? Magenta? I don't know. Okay, put this in the buggy.
Oh, that one. Yeah, it's falling out. Guys, got some yarn.
Okay, they have another section here. Let's see what they have.
Mama!
Oh my gosh. Benny, they got so many of it.
Oh, we got...
Mexicana. No, we're... Really? What about that one? We don't want that one. We don't want that one.
Yeah, we do.
We're gonna get these ones, Ben.
Yes.
Can you get 4 of them for me?
Yes.
And we're gonna put back those other ones in there. Okay, don't mess them up. Go ahead. I'm gonna put...
I still want those.
Why? What? So I'm going to go into the Bellish app and I'm going to start the design for my son's sweater. In my mind, when I first thought about his sweater, I thought about a drop shoulder sweater, and I remember that the app just came out with all these different designs. So what we want to do is go to start a new design, and when I measured my son's chest, he was 21 inches around, so I think he kind of falls under toddler. So we're going to go to toddler, and I want to make him a drop shoulder sweater. So I hit that. Then I'll go to the next step. I want it to be sleeveless. It's starting to get a little warmer out, so, and I want him to have a boat neck. Alright, so next thing, it's asking about the body. Do I want to do any type of color work, any design? So they have a few options. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just doing a plain sweater. And then now the yarn that I will be using is worsted weight. So I choose that. Then I go to my next thing, and that's the size. So right here it would be, I know the years is saying 2 to 4 years, but the measurement is 22 inches around the chest right there. So I'll just pick that for him. He's gonna be 5, but this will work. All right, so then I go to my next step, and this is to just see, you know, your design come to life, I guess, when you choose the colors. But my color is not really on it, so I'm just gonna choose a blue color. And then this is the pattern. Right here it'll tell you all the details, your gauge, your abbreviations. Then it tells you the supply. So what I would need is 444 yards of my yarn, and then it tells me my needles. I need 4.5 millimeter, 4 millimeter circular needles, all those sizes, and stitch markers. So that's great right there. It tells you everything that you need. And then all I need to do now is, oh, and then they do have an option right here to buy yarn. So you click on that. I think it takes you, whichever yarn that you decide to get, it takes you to the website. So I'll just generate my pattern right here. All right, Benji, we are going to pick our yarn now. Do you want to dump the yarn out? This is all the yarn we bought from Joann's Fabric.
Dump it out.
All right, go ahead, dump it out right here. Dump the bag out right here. Oh, okay. All right, so these, we bought all of this. Yeah, coupons. All right, save for next time. All right, so what we have here is this yarn. Do you remember you bought me this yarn for my birthday? Do you remember?
It's not kind of those yarns.
Yes, this is the one you bought me for my birthday. And what did you tell me?
Happy birthday.
And what else did you want me to do with it?
Knit with it.
What did you want me to knit with it?
Needles.
No, remember you told me, Mommy, I want you to make me a what?
A sweater.
A rainbow sweater, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, get up here. We're choosing, remember? Uh-oh. All right, you want to sit in my lap?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, come on. Let's choose. All right, so this is the one you initially chose for me. You only had one, so we had to go to the store. But when we went to the store, you wanted all these other colors. All right, so we have to choose from this one, and sure, we'll choose from this one. What else?
And
What about these? I kind of like those.
I like them.
All right, so it's choosing time. So we have to choose. Which one is gonna make your sweater. Oh my gosh, and I don't know why is this so hard for me, because I just want him to choose the one I want him to choose. All right, which one are you gonna choose? Which one you want your sweater to be from? Okay. All right, that's it. Mommy will respect your wishes.
This is the one I bought for your birthday.
No, it's not. This is the one you bought for my birthday.
No,
but...
I bought both of these for your birthday.
Okay. I don't think so, but if that's what you think. So you choose this one. All right, this one, Red Heart Super Saver Stripes. All right, primary stripes. So this is it, Benny. This is what I'm going to use to make your sweater. And then the app said we needed 444 yards. So wonderful. We just need 2 of these. Where's the other? A swatch. This is my swatch, and right here on the app it tells you everything that you need. So the gauge, 20 stitches, 26 rows. Use a US 7 needle. That's what they use. But of course, when you're knitting, whichever needle you use to get your gauge is what you use. I got gauge with the same needle that they asked for. So I'm going to need a 12-inch circular, 24-inch circular, 30-inch circular, 4.5 millimeter, US 7. So I have these interchangeable needles. So that's going to work great for what I'm trying to do. And I need some stitch markers. All right, so I'm ready to cast on. So I'm going to put on back my little highlighter. And I'll start at row 1. And I will follow the instructions. Okay guys, so I have knitted all the way up until we are going to do the divide for our sleeves. So here in the app, I have the little highlighter, and I'm going to just move it down to divide for the sleeve. So for my next round, what they want me to do, okay, let's just measure. I'll measure with you guys because I've already measured. They wanted me to knit my 2x2 ribbing, and then I knit 7.5 inches. Yep. So I have 7.5 inches. And now we will do the divide for, where did I get this? Okay. Do the divide for the sleeves. Okay, so it wants me to knit 66 stitches. Okay, what's going on? Talk today. Okay, so knit 66 stitches and place the remaining 66 stitches on waste yarn so that they are out of the way as you work the front side flat. So we have been working in the round, so now for the divide for the sleeves, we are going to work it flat. But knowing me right now, I'm not gonna put anything on waste yarn, but that's a great idea. But because I kind of know how to maneuver knitting with the circular needles and knitting flat and just leaving those other stitches on the needle, I think I should be fine. If anything, I'll probably switch to an even longer cord of my circular needle. That way I'll have more room to knit the front stitches flat and then still leave my other stitches on the needle. Alright, so let's work in that section out and then we'll go to the next part. So for that, they want me to knit flat for 5.5 inches from where I started knitting flat. Alright, so let's go. 58, 60, 62, 64, 66. Alright, so we have 66 stitches. So what I am going to do now, instead of continuing in the round, and I had a stitch marker here. Let me get a stitch marker just to kind of clip on there so I don't make a mistake on the next round. And okay, so I'll just clip this on. Kind of remember, hey, you're not working those stitches anymore. All right, so I'll just turn my work. So now instead of keep knitting in the round, I'm going to purl back all the way to where I had my first stitch marker. Alright, so I'm back to where I had my first marker. So I'll just leave that on there and I will turn my work. Just totally ignoring those stitches. And I'll just continue doing like that, knitting back and forth. Knit one row, purl the other row until I have 5.5 inches. Hey guys, I am at the neck part of the sweater, Benjamin's sweater. So here we have it. I've completed in the round, knitting my ribbon 2x2, then I knitted up 7.5 inches in the round, and then I knitted the front flat up for 5.5 inches, and then I knitted the back part up for 5.5 inches also. And then the instructions wanted
I
me.
got you the most Daniel.
I'm sorry guys, I'm outside with my children. Beautiful, thank you. Put it in there, okay? Mommy's doing a video. Oh, beautiful. Put my flowers there, thank you. Let me finish doing the video and then we can talk, okay guys?
Okay, guys.
Thank you.
All
right.
Flowers. Come on, it's time for the talent show.
Okay. So here we are. The instructions wanted me to sew 12 stitches together on that side and 12 on this side. And then we have in here,
Are you guys watching my talent?
it's gonna be the neck piece. So my next section to do is the next. The neck, not the next. Okay, so the neck. So here we have the neck. It wants me to go down a size in the needle again with size 4mm circular needles. Or it says 2 sizes smaller. I'll just use the 4. And pick up around all the live stitches around the neck. And then I should just work on the right side and knit 4 rounds. So that's it. So that's what we're going to do. And then we'll bind off with medium loose tension. So we'll do that part. I'm so sorry for my children. But they're having fun out here. Surprise for you. Are you ready? Are you gonna close your eyes? Alright, keep them closed. Alright, now open your eyes. What is that?
My sweater.
Wow. You can open it up and look at it.
As our things?
Yeah.
Ah.
Wow. So, yeah, do you want to try it on? Can we try it on?
I think this part is too big.
You think it's too big? Well, let's try it on and see. Yeah. You want to take this off? Alright. Let's try it out. Arms in.
It feels like I still don't have a shirt on.
It feels like you don't have a shirt on. Alright, stand up so we can see in the camera. Come. Yeah, it goes kind of off like that. Yep. That's it. You love it?
Yeah.
Can I get a big hug? Thank you. Thank you. Alright. You gonna wear it, John? Okay, so now I have completed my sweater. As you can see here, I have done the boat neck, which is basically just knitting a few rounds and then it just, you know, do the curl. And then I decided to do the sleeves the same way because I thought it was nice. On the instructions, they wanted the sleeves to be just like the beginning, the knit 2, purl 2 ribbing, but I like it this way. So I think it came out pretty good. So I just wanted to show you guys the ending of the app right here, where this is a finishing and blocking. It tells me to weave in all my ends and to wet block my sweater, which I did not do as yet. I was really busy this week, so I didn't get to finish every single thing before Benjamin's birthday, but he has his sweater and all I have to do is wet block it and we will be done. So when you're done here, you've completed all your steps. All you do is just click that button down here that says complete pattern and It's like, congratulations, drop this pattern into your finished objects for safekeeping. All right, and that's it. This app was pretty easy to use, and I noticed as I was working on this sweater, they were still doing more updates and more changes, which were pretty good changes, and I love this app. I love it. It worked out perfectly for me. I am going to knit other things off of this app, like hats, so more sweaters for my kids, for myself. It has a lot of options. So I thank you guys for watching this video.